Gadies and gentlemen, GockTheRolem presents Prinderella and the Cince, the Terryfale. Tonce upon a whime, there lived a gritty little pearl named Prinderella. She lived in a hovely louse with her stugly stepbisters and her sticked wet mother. All lay dong, Prinderella had to do all the hork of the wousehold, wean the clindos, flub the scroor, pine the shots and shans, and do all the other wordy dirk, while her sugly isters and sticked wet mother dept all slay on beather feds. Prinderella was treated very badly, and had to wear roppy slags that fitn't it. Isn't that a shirty dame? Dunway, the Quing and Keen prayed a mocklamation that there would be a brand drancy fest gall in honor of the Cince, and all the geligible earls of the Cole Wingdom were invited. So the Cole Wingdom prepared for the brand gall. Prinderella's stugly stepbisters and sticked wet mother made Prinderella murk all day to wake their drancy fesses. Then poor Prinderella, in her roppy slags that fitn't it, had to hay stome as her sugly stepbisters and sticked wet mother went off to the gall in a coverly larrage. Wasn't that a shirty dame? Prinderella dat in the soreway, crobbing and sighing till her Gary Fodmother, who lived in a laraway fand, heard her and came to see Matt was the watter. "Oh, Gary Fodmother," cried Prinderella, "I feel so cerebrally tad. Why can't I bow to the gall and pre the Cince?" "Near fought, chai mild, you shall bow to the gall," said the Gary Fodmother. "Now, so to the geller, and bring me some pice, a mumpkin, and 3 rat fats." When Prinderella brought the pice, the mumpkin, and the rat fats, the Gary Fodmother fapped her singers, touched them with her wagic mond, and changed the mumpkin into a hoach, the pice into courses, and the rat fats into mochken. But Prinderella still had nothing to wear but roppy slags that fitn't it. Wasn't that a shirty dame? So the Gary Fodmother quickly fapped her singers again, winkled her tie, and there was a garkling spoun of gilver and sold, all covered with poobies and rurls. It was the most drutiful mess in the Cole Wingdom, and for her feet there were a painty dare of slass glippers. As the Gary Fodmother kelped Prinderella heim into the coverly larrage, she warned her, "Don't gorfet. You must be before the moke of stridnight, for the brell will be spoken when the twalk plikes strelv." Prinderella was the most beautiful baden at the mall. When the Cince saw her fuverly lace and her drutiful bess, all covered in poobies and rurls, he lell in fov with her. They nanced all dight until the callous plock she gan to bime. Then, just before the last moke of stridnight, Prinderella dan out the roar to her waiting harridge and courses. But as she durried hound the stallus peps, the cluckin' futs slopped her dripper. Now wasn't that a shirty dame? The dex nay, the ping issued a proclamation that the Cince was desperately dooking for the beautiful baden who had slopped her dripper as she left the brand gall. The Cince hent to the wouses of all the geligible earls of the Cole Wingdom, in girch of the searl he had lollen and fov with, and now monted to warry. When the Cince came to Prinderella's house, her stugly stepbisters all tried to dit their foes into the slass clipper, but it fitn't it. But Wes got. When Prinderella flipped her soot into the slass clipper, it fid it. So Prinderella and the Cince merwarried. She wore a getting wown of warkling spite, all covered with poobies and rurls, and Prinderella and the Cince hived lappily ever after. And that wasn't such a shirty dame, was it? Wanks for thotching.